Hello guys, this is MTech here, and today we will be taking a look at the Galax Pro's battery-powered circular saw. First off, let's take a look at what comes in the box. The first item we have is the instruction booklet, which really isn't necessary since this is a pretty simple tool. Next up we have a hex key which is used for changing out the blades. And here's a hose attachment which is used to hook up the saw to a shop vac, which will help with dust management. And here we have the battery charger. It has a LED indicator which switches between red and green, and it uses a standard DC jack to connect to the top of the battery. And the saw comes with two wood blades, a HSS high-speed steel, and a carbide rip blade. Next we have the battery. There's a charge indicator on the side, and the charging port is located on the top. And here we have the straight edge, which has measurements on the top. And finally, here we have the saw. It has a plastic guard which can be lifted out of the way to change out the blade. The bottom plate is made out of metal and is pretty solid. There are two adjustments, cutting depth which is located on the side, and the angle of the cut which is adjusted in the front. The saw also has a hole for a vacuum, a laser guide which is pretty useful for visualizing cuts. The laser has a power on and off switch in the back and uses two button cells for power. And there's a lock button which is used for locking up the motor while changing out the blades. And for the trigger of the saw, there's a safety switch which has to be pressed down for the trigger to activate.